Hi, I'm the publisher of GRATUS books. Our focus is on raising a global-minded generation to believe in one world, one love, that there's unity in diversity. That's what I tell people when they ask me, so what do you do? And after I tell them, I always get asked, oh, so you've written books your whole life? What led you to this mission of global-mindedness, unity, and diversity? Were you a school teacher? And I tell them, no, and that I was a consultant prior to this for 10 years, streamlining business operations with a focus on company culture, making sure that the people were taken care of. And then working in the oil and gas industry, I had the opportunity to travel all over the world, and I eventually chose to live abroad in Buenos Aires, Argentina. So because of the extensive traveling and my passion towards caring for people and the environment, their culture, that shaped me to be an advocate for global-mindedness and unity. And even before my career, I've been exposed to different cultures my entire life, considering I grew up in Houston, which is second for having the most Fortune 500 headquarters in the nation, and number one global headquarters for the oil and gas industry. So that brings in families from all over the world with various social, economic statuses. So being exposed to diversity early on, you don't tend to form automatic assumptions that minorities are poor, Hispanics are dirty, Black people steal, and Asian people eat dogs, or whatever other stereotypes there are. Not fearing diversity gives you the ability to adapt and accept people from all walks of life, being able to empathize and welcome everybody. I rode the school bus from Carbondale to Projects, a predominantly Black and Hispanic neighborhood, to a school located in well-to-do white suburbia. I was friends with everybody, regardless of where they came from, and they showed me that you can have nothing and be happy, and that have everything doesn't bring you happiness. To not make assumptions based on where people come from. I worked in Fifth Ward slinging groceries during high school, in a neighborhood some say makes Compton look safe. There are so many things that I saw, but my best memories were of the families with 4 or 5 kids that came running through. That showed me, regardless of where we come from, we all want the same things. To be able to provide for our loved ones and for them to be happy. That's the diversity I grew up in. Being exposed to diversity helps you become open-minded. These are unspoken teachings. And there's more. Texas is located in the Bible Belt, but there are many religions in the melting pot that is Houston. I have seen too many discussions between complete strangers, family members, or friends that bring heightened negative emotions due to their differences. And I remember Houston, when they became the first most populous U.S. city to elect an openly gay mayor. The immediate city of Houston itself is quite liberal, like Austin and Dallas, but the overall large state of Texas is Republican, and because of that, I saw many friendships fall apart due to their differences. So that's one reason GRATUS books exist. I truly believe all the world's conflict comes from intolerance. We allow ourselves to hate, judge, and break relations due to our differences. And I respect everyone's own opinion because it's shaped by their unique experiences in life, like mine. And no one can take away your experiences that have made you who you are and to think a certain way. So this message is not to change your mind or what you believe in, but we can raise the next generation to be better than us, to be more united and compassionate, to nurture them, to be gratis, one world, one love, that there's unity and diversity. But then the questions I get asked, what about the kids in segregated areas that lack diversity or the kids that don't have the means to travel? GRATUS books. Show your child the world through reading. Bring it to them. My son right now, we currently live in Southern California. I love the weather, but it is segregated, especially compared to my upbringing. He is number one why GRATUS exists. I want him to be exposed. I want to impact the community around him to make it a better world for him and other kids to grow up in. One filled with kindness and acceptance, a community that welcomes everyone. So I show him diversity through GRATUS. And the biggest question is, how do you plan to get the parents who need to hear this the most to show their kids unity and diversity? There's a saying, don't raise your kids to have more than you had. Raise them to be more than you were. I hope we all choose to teach them peace, to be kind and welcoming, as we would want others to be to them. Children have the ability to make us better for them. That's my answer. So how do we counter what's happening in the world right now? How do we make a real impact? We start with the youth because they are our future, and because of them, we can be better. Please spread this message so that we can get more people to support diversity. If you're posting or sharing what's happening in the news, which is sad and negative right now, just back it up with positive action. #BeGratus. One world, one love. Especially with everything happening in the United States at this moment, start spreading love and tolerance to our neighbors. Show the children how old they are, 4 or 5, 45, how it's done. Together, let's raise a more global-minded generation.